Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Rakoona, and we are back on ARKENIA Prime. Now, I know the last time we kind of left off because the stream malfunctioned, but don't worry, you didn't miss much. I kind of stopped the stream right after because it stopped streaming on YouTube. So, yeah, we're back over here, and I tried teleporting to the moon for the Hackathon Hover Raceway, and It bugged. Yeah, the teleporter, I tried it twice in a row, and every time the game kind of freezes in the loading screen. So, yeah, we got to go over there, but we're not going to be using the teleporter this time. We're going to be flying. So I want to say hello to everyone, Iowa, D-Sid, and, yep, hi, guys, and all of you lurkers. And D-Sid been doing some cooking all evening. That's good. What are you cooking? And also, don't think I didn't I forgot. I know, like, a couple of weeks ago, D-Sid asked me, you know, what other good songs I liked, and what's your favorite song? The one that brings back the most memories and stuff like that. But I've been thinking about it throughout the week, and it's really hard to say. There are a lot of songs that I like. I like Our Lady Peace. I like the Tea Party, which is one of my groups that I like a lot, and I know that the song Psycho Pump. I just love that, and they have so many good music. But aside from that, like also Hate Me from Hate Me Today. Who sings that? Some blue. I can't remember the name of the group. I know that one brings a lot of memories. Me and my dad, and he passed away like five years ago, something like that. Time moves so fast. But I know it's a song that me and him used to listen together, and he liked Cats in the Cradle as well. Anyways, so many good songs, and I really can't pinpoint which one has the most meaning for me. There's just too many songs, dude. Yeah, Tea Party is really good. Heaven Coming Down, that is one of their great songs. Anyways, yeah, just telling you, I did not forget about your question, and I've been thinking it through, but I just can't for the life of me pinpoint which song is the one that I like the most. Anyways, we're almost there on the moon at the Hackathon Hover Raceway. I'm not exactly sure where that's going to be on there. All I know is there's a lot of jagged holes there on this goddamn moon. I might not like it there. Now, when they say hover, is it a bike that I gotta use, or is it a hovercraft? What are we talking about here? Do I have a marker indicating where that thing is? Hackathon Hover Raceway. Oh, look at that. Waypoint Station. Jeez, it's not very clear. I think it's this over here. Yeah, we're gonna go to the waypoint. which should be over in that direction. Yeah, exactly it. There's the waypoint. We'll see what that is all about. Cats in the Cradle's the other one. Dude, you gotta listen to some... you gotta listen to some... oh yeah, it's Blue October. Yeah, the other one. Okay, I got the name. It kind of popped in my head. You gotta listen to some Tea Party. That is really good. I love that. Okay, so this is the way station. I suppose that when I use a teleporter, it brings me here. I don't know. Hackathon Hover Raceway. Doesn't seem to be kind of working. I don't know. There's a core. Fabrication hangar point, farm, landing pad, engineering. Right. I'm starting to think that maybe this isn't a place. Okay, this is like construction area with all sorts of cargo boxes and all that. Do not touchy. Well, for crying out loud. What's over here? That's a trader guy. Maybe he's got some medical supplies. Hello, show me your offers. Yes, I will buy all... Oh, you're only taking cash. Well, you suck. Okay, this is place. Whatever this is, it isn't it. Alright, let's move back upstairs. Hackathon Hover Raceway. Maybe it is back on ARKENIA Prime. Maybe I have to do the race for the mission. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? This isn't it. Oh, this is 4th floor. I gotta go on the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's it. That's not it either. Hey, sir. How's it going? How may I serve you? Alright, you know, just selling some knickknacks. Good with that. Oh, there it is. That must be it. Yep, there it is. So... Tea Party, does that include singing a ship? No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm having trouble finding where the raceway is. There's another way station. It's not... Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of dangers, but nothing really that I can use. Hopefully it's for 3 hours as normal. Yeah. As usual. Alright, if you want to hang out, that's cool. And Rakoona will get his Christmas gift. Oh, good. Is it going to be part of your cooking? Some of that Swedish cooking? Okay, this is the moon. This is not where I go. Ah, the planet is on the other side of the moon. Of course, I had to take off and end up on the opposite side. Alright, let me just zoom out there for some reason. Kind of zoomed in quite a bit. Alright, we're going to go back to ARKENIA Prime, because I think this is where I got to go. There's probably a hover raceway place that I got to go over there. You will see. That's okay. You don't have to. But I won't say no. It's always appreciated. Ooh. Yep. So, I don't know how long there is for this scenario. And after I've done the ARKENIA Prime, if I go back to Alex, is she going to give me some other things to do? Or is it done with her? Am I done with my missions with her? Okay, so Hackathon Cup. Well, you know what? I think I might just skip this event and just resume the mission here. Yeah, I'm going to fly to ARKENIA Prime and I'm going to talk to the minister. For some reason, I just don't feel like using the teleporter because I'm scared it'll just, it's probably just going to freeze everything up again. She might tell you to take out the trash next. Yeah, she's never going to give me that date. You know? I think I better never mind Alex. I'm going to give up hopes on her. I mean, I rescued her from the Zyrax scumbag. And this is how she repays me. Just like, no interest. Just work, right? I work all day. I bust my ass off, and this is how she treats me. God darn, Alex. Anyways, let's just go back to Arkenia Prime. And we'll do what needs to be done there. Talk to the minister. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this is Arkenia Prime. I'm going towards a marker, but there's nothing there. I gotta go to the Foreign Affair. Yeah, the minister. And what was this again? A logistics hub. Okay, fine. So, we'll hope you guys are having a good week. Hope a lot of you have started at least your Christmas shopping. I've done a bit of it. Pretty much ordered a couple of things there. You're in there from Amazon. I like to shop there. It's a lot easier. Alright, let's land this little sucker over here. Number 4. And let's get going. Okay, let's turn on the light. So the minister is up there completely. I'm good with that. I guess I gotta go this way or that way or whatever way. Maybe I should turn on my jetpack, which doesn't jetpack much. Yeah, so HV terminal. So this is a customs entrance. Hello? Right, so this is pretty much where we kind of left off. Up here, there is a place. I think it's over there where you can sign up for the hover races. And this is the teleporter that kind of freezes everything all the time. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna try one thing, just in case. I'm kind of curious about it. I want to. It would be nice if I could participate in this. Okay, fly to the moon. Blah blah blah. Current system. Take part in a hackathon. Okay, speak to the game master located on the Hackathon Hover Raceway building. Follow his instruction to achieve a valid qualification. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I need to talk to this guy though. I've pretty much already told him that I was going to be entering. Please fly to the moon on planet or use the teleporter. Screw that! Present your registration to the game master there. Okay, so I didn't see the game master, so maybe there's a building I didn't spot. But for now, we're just going to speak with the minister as soon as I figure out how to get up there. There's got to be an elevator somewhere. Ooh, nope. Okay, I thought those were stairs. Nope, no stairs from me. Oh yeah, we did see this last time. I did love the plants, the inside plants. That looks really nice. Couriers wanted. Speak to a sales representative for details. Okay. Hey, you got a job for me? Show me your offers. Wow. I think that whatever this is, it's okay, whatever. No, back. So I don't think there's anything ready for this. Maybe that's going to be part of an update where they're going to send you on missions to go and deliver some stuff. Oh, hey Seth, how you going? Well, Rakoona got 3 bottles of sake. Ooh, 3 bottles of sake. Oh, nice. Excellent gift to myself. Does that count? Yep. Can I try one thing? Are we ready? Do it. All right. Okay. What do you want to try there, decent? How may I serve you? Right. Nothing really awesome again. How do I get up the stairs? Oh shit! How many gifted 10 tier 3 subs to Rakoona? Dude, decent. You are nuts as always. He's freaking crazy. Thanks a lot, man. So yeah, a lot of these people gonna get tier 3 subs. That's sweet. Public teleporter service. I don't wanna do this. No, I don't wanna go there. Yeah, that works, man. That's good job. Thanks a lot again, man. You are really awesome. Oh, wait a second. This is medical. Just medical dude. Hi. Do you take credit? Yes. All right. I'll buy some of those health packs. I'll get 50 of those. It's only 5,000 credits. It's really not that bad. Administration. This must be it. Traffic control? No. Security. Hi. Hey, can I talk to the minister? No? Not a talkative bunch, right? Okay, I can't get up there. Hey, that is weird. I'm supposed to get some ping showing up on the screen for all the gifted subs. Here. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Gotta go upstairs here. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is another dead end. Okay, so I gotta find my way over to the Prime Minister. God darn it. I'm getting all sorts of lost around here. Jeez, another bunch of gifted tears. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Iowa. Dude, hey, do we have a level 8 hype train going on? Dude, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gifting me, completely distracting me. All I'm trying to do is find my way upstairs, and I'm really sucking at it, apparently. Workers' quarters. Interweapon. Show me your office. Yeah, I'm good. Right, gotta find my way upstairs. Workers' quarters, workers' quarters. It's not it. Oh, wait a second. I see an elevator over here. That must be it. Ah, finally. Gotta meet up with the, El Presidente. What? Commander Hendricks, this is the office of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We have sent you the coordinates for the meeting. It's best to stand outside to use a small vessel or hovercraft for the journey to the city. What? Hello? Meet the minister. Wait a second. A second. Land okay. Approach capital. Talk to the minister. Land on ARKENIA. Okay, that's done. Approach the capital. That's done. Talk to the minister. Pilot, take what? Okay, there's weird things happening. I don't know if the game is broken. Kenya Republic. Activate mission? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Hey. Okay, report Andromeda strain. So, Prendo, yes, I have a feeling something like this was going on after one of his colleagues disappeared. That the Silurians are involved doesn't surprise me. They're like a plague, haunting the faction-free zones. I'll forward the information to the appropriate authorities. I've already sent an envoy to Ningus to assist Captain Rend in the negotiations with the Hishkal. Thank you, Commander, for preventing something worse from happening. Anytime. You look exactly like Marvin. You know this. Okay. You don't know how to make a proper hower? What? Who? Hower? Okay, this is completely screwed up. Event. Okay. Where's the what's going on here? Are we done with the Arcanian Republic? Is that it? Okay, something's really funky. Well, you got a nice view over here. I'm gonna sit on this chair. Not allowed. You suck. All right, let's get out of here. I feel like there's something off going on here. Ooh. Oh, geez. I should have landed up here. That would have been a lot easier. Okay, so whatever happened over here, I think it's over. This is really confusing. Is there supposed to be more? Or is this just freaking broken? Alright, you know what? I'm done questioning this. Let's head back to the the Twin Blade. I was going to call it the Sidewinder for some reason. It's another good name. Okay, or yeah, maybe the ARKENIA mission line is not done. There's more to be added in, or I have no clue. Who's on first? What's on second? Rakoona on Squirrel. Jesus Christ. How many? Okay, well, I guess I managed to get my goal at least. That's good. Thanks a lot, dude. That is amazing. I don't know what to say. It's very generous, sir. And I wish you a very merry, super mungus Christmas as well. And I hope it's going to go very well with your family. Thank you. I suck at getting gifts. I'm like, I don't know. Just don't know what to say. Aside from thank you. Keep some money for your goddamn Christmas gifts, man. You got a girlfriend that needs something nice and shiny. Did you get 50? I don't know what's going on with the notifications on my feed. It should be popping up for every gift that I'm receiving, and somewhat I am grateful that it's not popping up for some. Otherwise, it would be pinging for the next 20 minutes. All right, so jeez. So Meet the Minister is back to talk to the minister. I don't know what to do about this. This is stupid. So we're gonna go back on Arcania Prime Moon, and I'm gonna go look a little further to see if there's actually a raceway, a game master over there. You know what? Maybe that's why the teleporter didn't work. It's sending it to a place that does not exist. Oh, that would maybe explain. I find the best time to buy holiday gifts is after holidays because, yeah, very true. Okay, so I'm on the planet, and there's the waypoint station. Danger, rockets. I know that usually there's a command to be able to see all of the places on the planet. Maybe it's a way station over here. Right, I'm gonna go fly over there. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very short time with the Arcanian. Scanner drone. Okay. There's a couple of drones around here. New rocket turrets and... It seems like there's going to be a lot of dangers with all the rocket turrets. Is this going to be like an obstacle as I do the race or something, or what? If there is a race to do. Because the way I'm seeing this right now, I don't think there's going to be any race whatsoever. Okay, there's a way station over here. Yeah, I'm going to drop over here. I'm going to land. I'm going to check what this is all about. And, okay. I gotta find this dude. Not allowed. Alright, this is fudged up. I'm gonna use a map command, unveil the map, and I'm gonna see where this goddamn station is supposed to be. And seriously, I'm starting to think that there's no such thing because defense peg leg. Yeah, because the teleporter leads nowhere on this planet. So, if I go over here and I check this, what does it do? Talk to the game master. Well, you see, I think that if there was a game master, this would have set, yeah, it would have put a marker. Now, if I look over here, dimension, surface, sometimes you can see the errors. Oh, that's a lot of errors in ARKENIA Prime. All right, let's get out of here. You know what? I think I'm wasting my time with all this, and maybe it's going to be the same thing on ARKENIA. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to ARKENIA one last time, and I'm going to force the mission to continue by using the F1 button, and I'm going to see if there is something that's going to happen next. Because by the way things are going right now... Okay, yeah, let's say I've carded. Okay, now let's go and click this. Boom. Yep, you know, you see? Totally broken. You've earned a hype chest. Open to see your reward. What? Okay, I'm going to open this. I'm going to see what that is. Okay, purple emote. There you go. These people need me. Apparently it doesn't. They don't need me. Because everything is kind of freaking out with this mission. Alright, so if I look over here again, yeah, there's the ARKENIA missions are completely gone. We're going to be leaving this place. Now we got another repeatable quest on Aqua. Don't care. Creel. Free colonists. There's a pirate hunt thing going on there. Ashen. That completed. This... Well, okay. Visit the Howling Hers hover bikes. Alright, I could go ahead and do that. Shoot. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Maybe there's going to be something new that happens there, which I doubt. Well, that was a pain in the butt. I mean, Empyrion being bug-free, right? That's a funny one. Hey, Stone, how's it going? Okay, let's slow down. Let's head back to the capital. As soon as I find it. Howling... Okay, it's over there, 6 kilometers away. Let's make our way there. We got 20 minutes of fuel. We'll be fine. Oh, wrong button. I gotta... There you go. Control and W will put me on cruise control. I think I might have some fuel inside the ship here. Yeah, just a little bit. Should be more than enough. Hey, looky here. I got some posters apparently in my ship. And a seal of credibility. Okay. I'll take these. So if there's nothing else after this, I think I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to go back to Alex. Aside from that, I think there's still some other quests that we mean to do before we can actually, before the series actually ends. I could go around and start shooting some enemies and stuff like that, but this series is really, I think it's mostly for the mission line, the new mission line that I'm doing this. I've already done all the POIs pretty much many times in my series, and yeah, I don't feel like I need to cover them right now. It's still too soon since the latest series. Okay. Right, let's get Spaceport. And yeah, and also I got some other games that I want to get to. Which one of them is going to be probably Aska's next. I'm going to be doing that with Wolvie. It's a game. It's a very cool survival game. I love it, and can play multiplayer, and it should get a couple of streams. Very interesting world, a very interesting universe. This game takes place in. Okay, so this is the Huns hoverbike, right? No, it's 180 meter over there. What? Hello? Open the door. Okay. I can't access. Okay, I gotta go out through the other way. I feel like all I've been doing is running around left and right since I started. We're gonna be leaving soon. Alright, this is the exit. Huz hoverbike is over there. Is this the exit? Ugh, you know what? It isn't, but I'm going to make my way to my own exit. Going to go over here. This is an easier exit. I know from here I'll be able to get there. No problem. Oh, wait a second. When I got the hype, the hype train, apparently I got a new emoji. Rakoona, we need to talk. You guys want some action, right? Don't worry, there'll be some action. Trust me, I'm a doctor. You know, this does not fill my heart with a lot of confidence. Really? Welcome to the Howling Hoverbikes. Register here for the... What? Oh my god, this is completely bugged. You know what? I'm out of here. This is it. Bye, ARKENIA Prime. I'm gonna go back and see Alex and see if anything else will happen. This is stupid. Talk about a waste of time coming here. God darn it, Elion. I mean, did they even try it before they actually released this? Right, so we got to find our capital vessel. I left it out in space somewhere. Hope nobody stole it. I just got to remember where I parked it. It's somewhere over there. Must be straight ahead. Shouldn't be too far. So, if you guys ever, do this, play this game, and get to this point, don't even bother with the ARKENIA. It's a broken mission. Alright, there's a GTFO. I'm just glad to see it's still powered. Okay. Slow down. Slow. Let's align. God, the side thrusters on this suck. Alright, and let's park this sucker inside. Okie dokie. So, how are we looking fuel-wise over here? Ouch. I might make a little stop at a trading station somewhere. Right, Marv? Sure thing, Rakoona. Go ahead. Right, I just didn't know what to make him say, really. Gotta get Bart in here. Then I can really mess up while I'm trying to say all the things they're going to say at the same time. Okay, let's turn over here. So it's a couple of light years away to go back to... Yeah, this is where we want to go, New Terra. Well, let's see if we can get some... yeah, go through some new destinations. Okie dokie. Underrated Guy 3000. What is that? You're going to get the action. Okay, you have a game? Okay, so what is over here? Yes, just one measly lame planet. A very snow planet. You know what? I have enough snow as it is over here. I don't want to see more snow. Okay, there's our next jump. When did I pick up like some pentaxid? I think I picked it up. I mined it once, and I have enough for the whole game and all the warps that we need to do. Okay, nothing over here. So here's our next jump. Oopsie. I'm not alive. I can't see the little air, the crosshair. It's so bright. Okay, so New Terra over here. Let's lock on. I said let's lock on, damn it. It's on the other side of the sun. Don't worry, we can warp straight through it. No problem there. Now, I don't think that the station around has any station services. That's fine. UCH drone base. Okay, there it is. So I do have to go there, apparently. Or did I just mark it? I think I marked it. Anyways, while we float over there, I will be right back. Guys, you're so quiet. Play together? No, I don't know what game it is. Are we safe? Yeah, I suppose so. I think. This is a safe space. All right, let's go on the planet. Gonna go see Alex so she can give me more chores to do. Never take me on a goddamn date. Okay, drone base is right over there, not too far away. And after that, I'm gonna see where things take me next. Oh, whoop. And I remember, I gotta remember that, oh, there you go. There you go again. 10 more gifted subs. Thanks a lot, sir. Whoops. Yeah, as if. You accidentally tripped and gifted more subs, right? Alright, let's go land over here. And, let's just turn on the thrusters. Okay, yep. And, yep. Do I have a... What do I have equipped here? Okay, 2 armor boosts. I'm okay with this. Let's drop down over here. Remember, blue door. Blue door. Alright, I took care of everything within ARKENIA Prime. Actually, was nothing to do over there. What do you got for me next? Hope you've gotten some rest, unfortunately, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll definitely take it. What? I did visit Arcanian Prime, the Arcanian Republic. Oh my god, okay. You know what? I did all that, and there's nothing left to do over at ARKENIA. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the Tales of Tosh... What is it? Okay, activate mission. Was this all done? No matter I can explain, I think I made a total mistake. Listen, blah blah blah. No, that was all finished, right? What do we got over here? Terminal Nexus. This concludes the main campaign arc. Well, I guess I have not much of a choice. Now, for better understanding of the background, I strongly recommend you complete all the other story missions. Operation as long as New Terra before starting Terminal Nexus. Yes, I'm okay with this. Let's go. Okay, mission started. Terminal Nexus. Okay, enter Elion system, warp to the orbit of the planet Omicron, fly to space station to meet Tharkan. Alright, so we have our heading. Now, for some of you who might have seen videos and all that, is there supposed to be more after Arcania Prime? I have no clue. This is Empyrion, can go full banana. Alright, so let's get a move on. Gonna move on to the next destination, Omicron sector. Tharkan, was that the guy that I saved in prison with Alex? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. All I know is it sucks that I feel like I'm missing some stuff here, but I can't do anything about it. Anywho, sadly, there's not much I can do. Thanks, Rakoona. You are awesomeness. I'm okay, I guess. Thank you. No, you're awesome for all the gifts. Very appreciated. Alright, so Omicron. Where? Oh, jeez, I can't follow these paths back to Omicron. Rusas, what is over here? Oh, is this the marker that I put in for the Sathium mines? Yeah, that's the one that I put in for that. Okay, let's search for Omicron. Okay, this is where I gotta go. And where am I? I'm all the way over there. All right. So let's start jumping, baby. Okay, I'm gonna go in pilot mode. It's gonna be a lot easier. I got a couple of jumps ahead of me, and I might have to do like some stops at the trading stations. I'd rather buy my fuel at a low price than to use all the Promethium that I have. No Man's Sky needs a location search box. Totally agree, man. Yeah, so I've already looked in here. Okay, let's keep warping. I'm gonna go jump past this. Yeah, screw you, ARKENIA. Really sucked over there. Kind of hoping to get all the missions done, and I just don't know if I'm missing something or not. Okay, this is a little too far. Might have to do another jump. Yeah, it's going to be a couple of jumps to get there. Going quite close to back to base here. So, what do we have over here? I'm kind of looking still on the possible occasion that of a little bit of squirreling. PI detection limited on this moon. Yeah, lots of canyon. No, thank you. Right, can I jump over there? Too far. MM and exclamation point. What does that mean? Well, maybe if I looked at the description. Gonna jump back into chain together. Stop that. We do not blaspheme. But darn, that game was fun. So much laughter. Oh, this is neat. It's got like 2 suns. And what is this? A moon forest. Meager resources. And we got a barren moon over here. Let's keep jumping. Too far away. An R-type system. Wonder, can I see the other sun? No, it's probably behind this one. Would have been cool if you could see both at the same time. Okay, nice sun. It's moon ice. Oh, there's nothing in this place. So, range delta... Okay, it's a black sun. Parking a vessel in midst of interstellar space is not advised. Somewhere near a rogue planet. There's no rogue planets in here. Eh, well, whatever. Must be getting close, right? I'm gonna fly right past the goddamn thing. Oh, there it is. Wait a second. Base is over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's do another search. Omicron. Alright, and where am I? Hello? I don't know. Uh, trying to spot my own arrow, and I can't spot the goddamn thing. Oh, there I am. Okay. So I'm going to do a little jump over here. Yeah, I was going to jump like further and further away from it. Bad idea. Yeah, O has been subbed to me for a long time. Ooh, look at this. Looks nice. What is this? It's wait. Okay, I'm not seeing. Okay, it's a burnt desert. There's a lot of asteroid fields all over the place. We got irradiated ice. Again, this playfield is a sketch. So, yeah, we can make our jump to Elion. And we're basically just one jump away from home after that. So, let's go back to Omicron. We're going to go talk to this sketchy fella. I wonder if this is going to require me to get a better ship soon. Okay, so, yeah. Approach the control station. On the other side of the planet. Of course we had to warp in on the opposite side. This is where I'm missing, like, X4, where you can go into cruise speed and drive super fast. A 200-page death count notebook. Oh, damn. Well, that's a lot of deaths there if you count to that many. Well, you're not just counting deaths. You're counting... also... Ooh, this is a shipyard. You're counting also words, so of course the book is going to fill up after a while. Well, we got ourselves a Polaris station over here. Never noticed this. And we got the top brewery, Prometheum asteroid, which I probably collected in the in the starting systems, of course. Alloy synthesis factory. I kind of doubt there's going to be any station services over there. We can always stop by. Kind of doubting that there's going to be anything. We got a very juicy asteroid, though. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little closer. Right, a little closer. Yeah, it would probably ruin my reputation with them if I started mining this, but it would totally be worth it. There you go, 14,000. Right, I'm satisfied. And something is attacking. It's probably some drones. Yeah, it's nothing to be worried about. Couple of measly drones. The ship is equipped well enough to defend itself against those. Now, if we're talking about a CV, that might be a different story. This ship is not armed, really. It's only got the turrets on top. Nope. Keep going. So really nothing, Arcania? I don't know. It's really stupid. This has completely been done. Operation Phoenix New Terra completed. That is all done as well. Well, they said that if those two were done, then that means that you can start this quest. Well, it is kind of nice at least that you got like you still have a few more missions after the prison escape, which basically the game was left at that for I don't know how many years. Hey, wait a second. You got some station services over here as well? Continue. Stupid bugs. It would have cost me less probably to fuel up over here than the other place. Alright. Let's go a little closer. And we're good. Alright, where's the goddamn door? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, can't leave without my Dino Stew Royale. I wonder. I haven't really paid attention, but, you know, Reforge Eden 2, has there been any other major update or anything lately, or... I don't know, I haven't been checking that. Okay, so we gotta speak to a guy named Tharkan. Well, that's Kezel. Hi, Kezel. I hope you have the opportunity to work with me again. You might get what you wish. Okay, talk to this Tharkan guy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh. I'm receiving a signal transmission from a holographic communication station nearby, Commander. Oh, this is kind of neat. This is new. So it is that Talon guy that I rescued. Welcome, Commander. I apologize for not being able to meet you in person, but I'm tied up with urgent business. Please forgive me for getting straight to the point, even though I owe you my life for rescuing me from the Zyrax prison. Time is running out, and I must ask for your help once again. Does the name Tash Aki Talon mean anything to you? Could you refresh my memory? Tash Aki Talon was a highly respected scientist at the Talon Zyrax Science Academy. Jeez, words, damn it! Academy of Science over 1,000 years ago. During the War of Silence, she searched the 4 moons of the gas giant here in Elyon system for remnants of the so-called progenitors. I suspect she came across information that could be vital to our survival today. Unfortunately, she went missing in the turmoil of the battle for the Elyon system. And how can I help you, sir? Okay, let's get to the point and not lose time. We have discovered that Tash Aki Talon apparently left behind personal logs in which she recorded the events of her findings. These logs are located at her place of work on the 4 moons of the local gas giant. And before you ask, yes, we also find it difficult to explain why no one seems to have found them more than 1,000 years. That makes it all the more important to recover and examine the information. We need at least 5 PDA logs to proceed. I already found those. I found like all 16, right? Thanks for digging up these logs. Our team will evaluate them as soon as possible. We hope that we will find information that will lead us, help us prevent the worst from happening. I need a few minutes to transfer all the data. Let's meet back here in a few minutes and discuss this next step. Alright, see you soon. Minutes have passed. The data packages you deliver to us are invaluable in our fight against the Legacy. However, it will still take some time before they are fully analyzed. In the meantime, I would like to ask you for another favor. We need an info from the Tesh Collective, without which we'll hardly have any success. Since I trust you, I would ask you to fly to the Normorta star system and make contact with their ambassador. Alright, sure, shouldn't be too difficult. Don't need to ask about the Legacy or the Tesh. I'm very familiar. The Tesh have really weird-looking ships, yet very awesome. But it's not a faction that was really implemented... Ooh, wrong floor. It's not a faction that was really... that really had anything to do with anything. I mean, the Legacy, you encounter them throughout the whole game. Especially when you go to the home world, which I don't know if this game actually takes you there in the mission line, or if it's just like some, you know, just for the heck of it. But the Tesh is not something that I've often went and searched out. Okay, what's the name of that freaking thing? Nemorta. You know, easy enough. Nemorta. How many jumps is that? 190 years. 90 light years. Oh, shoot. So, where the frick am I? Those are kg, kilogram planets. Yeah, systems. I'm trying to find me in all this. It's a little hard to spot. Maybe if I put territories, it might just, like, yeah, it makes it a little easier to see. So I've been around there, so I must be, yeah, I'm over there. Well, that's going to be a couple of warps away. Oh, dang it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and, first of all, I'm going to set my first warp. What is this? Iblosa, I've been here. Okay. And Nemorta, let's go back over there. I'm going to... Well, it's already showing here as a waypoint, so we're good. Yeah, Nemorta, 190 light years ago, away. It'll take a few jumps, but we'll make it in no time. Anywho, have you heard... okay, have you been in Eagle's Bar again, Rakoona? It's spelled castle. Flying the dock and wall. Need to head for the bar at the end of the universe. Yeah. Go ahead. So as I warp, I might go and check real quick what there is. There's a trading station, probably all Polaris. I don't really need to make any urgent stops or anything. So... that's 18 light years away. Can I do better? Yeah, we're going to be zigzagging through space on our way there. People are going to think I'm drunk, yes. Alright, so we got some more... Yep, I want to see this. Temperate medium. Oh, is this platinum? No, titanium. Moon forest. Alien planet. And moon lava, moon nascent. Okay. Now, I can't recall. Did I go to alien planets before? And it's a large planet. You know what? I don't feel like flying through a large planet. There's too much to explore in little time to do it. Ten beers later, I mean 10 jumps later. One beer jump, right? Helps you go through the whole jumping process. Oh, that is cool. And what do we have over here? A barren temperate. Cannot pinpoint deposit location. Dense found TI ALCU. So they have some gold, copper, aluminum, and titanium by the looks of it. Yeah. Another large planet. Very Weird looking. In a frozen nitrogen. Whoa, barren temperate. Very neat. And I notice up in front of me, there's a core system. Oh, 50 light year. I think the ship can't take this. All right, maybe it can take a little better than that. There, 27 light years. There you go. I'm warping all over the goddamn place. I got plenty of pentaxin. I'm good. Starts ball. All right, snow planet. Boo. Wasn't I was like over there not too far and not too long ago. I can see that I have my trails going through that area. Well, this can't be worse than Reforging when you gotta go and activate all the 9 cores, which is frickin' insane. A Baron Scorched. This is kind of nice. Kind of weird. $32. 16. Oh, that's not what I said. Just keep warping. Rusa, yeah, the Rutha Sathium is not too far. Where I said I could go back and pick up some more Sathium over there for the next ship. That's really if I'm gonna be bringing in a next ship. It all depends. Ooh. Well, this is kind of lovely. Very bright, but lovely. Empty space and a junkyard space. Huh. Alright. Now I'm curious. I'm curious about this junkyard space. Let's go ahead and hop into the other side of the sun. It's about running around and jumping around. Yeah, expect hostiles encounter. Ooh. So, yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of ships over here you can salvage. Or you could probably... Yeah, the sun is bright as hell. You can see it in the asteroid field and on the back of my ship that probably putting down solar panels around here would be very, very effective. So yeah, over here you can find some scraps where you can pretty much salvage, or if you want, slap a core in there, make the ship your own. It all depends what they look like and what shape they're in. Yeah, this is not going to be a ship. It's not a ship icon. I'm kind of sort of curious, though, to see one of their ships in here and what it's going to look like. We're getting closer. Look at those big stars in the distance. Yep. Our destination should be... Where's the marker? Oh, it's just below us. And this is a hunter. That is some Yeah, that's pretty neat. There's some pretty good ships around here. Well, sadly, you can't do anything about this one, though. You can't slap a core in here. Check this one. Kind of curious. Don't go into the light. The freaking light is everywhere around me. Those salvage ship is really cool in the star salvage scenario. And I did really like that one, since you didn't really rely on built ships or blueprint factory. You really relied on finding what you can and fixing the ship that you spot, and then you can upgrade it and paint it and do what you wanted. Really bringing you into the one side of Empyrion that is really neat. Okay, so there's a small shipwreck up ahead. I really can't see anything at this distance. Oh, yeah, I see a little something. I see a very small something. Jeez, what is this? It is really a small ship.
That's what she said.
Right, let's just kind of... I want to check it out. I want to go outside just for the heck of it. I just want to see what they look like. Right, there it is. Oh, see? It's one of those. Yeah, one of these designs that's existed since, like, the early alphas of Empyrion. It's got a fridge. Ah, no food. Yeah, I know, it's cold. Let me just get back inside. I didn't put my EVA boost on for this. Alright, let's stop the squirreling for a minute. Let's go. Let's do this. So... yeah, gotta jump over here. It's not too far away. As soon as I find out where the jump point is. Oh, there it is. Alright, 2 more jumps and we're there. Stay away from the light. It's kind of reminding me of the movie Poltergeist. But Mommy, I see a light. Don't go towards the light. There are 2 Nemoris system. Oh, no, there's Nemorta, and then there's Nemoris. Okay. They're really one next to each other. Anyways, missions might take me to the other one. We're going to start with this one to begin with. Okay, and over here, I think there's only Nemorta. Oh, there's a gas giant, but you can't even warp there. So, where is the warp point? It's right over here. Commander, we are receiving an invitation. Apparently the Tesh have been waiting for us. Wait. What I remember of the Tesh is they're not anything good. Usually they're basically just enemies. Sathium asteroid? Alright. I'm gonna let ourselves drift over there in cruise control. I'll be right back. Okay, did I bump into an asteroid while I was flying? Yes, the Empyrion soundtrack. It is still there. Well, that's what happens when I go AFK in a place full of asteroids. At least there's no collision damage, right? It could have been way worse. Okay, so there's some test ships. I don't know. Since I am going to talk to the ambassador, I think that it should be safe that the Tesh are the allies. Looks like a bumpy planet. Oh, yeah. There you go. I discovered the Tesh Collective, and at this point, I'm probably neutral with them. Let's try and keep it that way. For now. Are we going to be going into that thing? The Tesh inform us that the biological unit should come inside in a form that is acceptable to it. They probably mean you should just fly over to him in your spacesuit. Okay, where's up on this thing? And where's the goddamn door? You know what, we'll figure it out. And I think for this, I'm going to be wearing an EVA suit. Right. This over there. Alright, let's meet up with a Tesh. Yeah, I remember some of my battles with the Tesh, and they're tough cookies. How do I get in? Hey, loot crates! Look at this! No. You. We are pleased, emissary of the Tarkan. The request info is available prior to what pledge assistance will be claimed. The anchor on the planet Nemota 1 has become detached. Danger exists. We cannot approach void structure. Disintegration of existence would follow. Other biological units are blocking reinitialization of the anchor function. Emissary of the Tarkan must go to the planet and fulfill the given promise. So much for just asking for an info. Well, let's go on the planet. Alright, first things first, we're going to check what the gravity is. If this is a high G planet... Well, you know what? I got my thrusters. I'm okay. So I do remember... I think I know what the structures are, because I do remember seeing... Seleucicor, I think, was working on those. I asked him if he could give me, like, a little sneak peek on what those are, and... he wouldn't give me any answers. Of course. No spoilers, right? There he is. Just look for the fuzz around the door. Hold the door. Hey, Warita, welcome. Hello. That rock wanted to dance. You know, not very good dancer. Okay, so gravity seems to be acceptable on this planet. I'm able to stay afloat. And the void anchor is up ahead. Might as well throw a few pings out here. So if I remember correctly, if things are as I remember, these void anchors are going to be scattered around the planet. Or maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? If there were to be... You need to make a ship. Yeah, I already made so many ships for this game. It's not funny. Not as much as Spange, and a lot of other people have made like countless amount of ships. Jay Randall, as an example. But yeah, no. Now, what I would like is that they would complete, fix the mission, like whatever happened in ARKENIA. It's kind of weird. Okay, there's an entrance at the top of the structure. I've marked it. And my guns seem to want to shoot this thing. Alright, I'm gonna tell it to, tell the goddarn turrets to not attack the base. What the... Oh, they're not attacking the base. There's something on the ground. Right. Yeah, I'm taking off this EVA boost. No way I'm going inside with that thing. What's outside? 4.1 rads. Temperature seems okay. Alright, I think I'm going to stick to this loadout. I have plenty of ammo, if I'm not mistaken. I got some laser pew-pews. I'm good. And, of course, the entrance had to be on the other side. I mean, there's the entrance. Why don't I just jump down? Ooh. This is a weird-looking structure, though. I guess that I'll go through this entrance here. Okay, we need to get to the control room. According to detached data, we should be able to reinitialize the anchor from here. And there's... jeez. A few useless things. Zyrax! What are the Zyrax doing here? We need to keep our eyes peeled. Whoopsie. I'm not sorry. Yeah, antibiotic injected. Anything behind here? No? Hey, at least we're getting a little bit of action here. It's about time. Yeah. Seems to be a couple of them. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun. God darn it! Bad aim. I've learned by grand. Yeah, you know, my mother taught me how to do the cha-cha. That's about it. I'm not very good at dancing. I didn't learn a lot of it. Just to tell you how bad a dancer I am, I once dislocated my knee, my leg, when I was dancing. Once upon a time. So that should give you a good idea. Alright, we're not going to go down this side. We're going to keep going the same side so at least I can get my backpack. There's a couple of stairways going down. Did they all bring me to the same place, or... I don't know. Okay, let's try this again without the whole dying part, right? Ha! Jerk. Headshot. And I know there's a cyborg around here. Right? Not this guy. What? You talking about... Okay, that's a cyborg. I thought there was a... geez, what are they called? The Abominations. He's an engineer, I don't care. I don't need anything here. I'll grab that coolant. We need to find out what's going on here. Maybe there's a console somewhere. Oh, it's nice that you said that just as there's a console right in front of me. Hey, there's a new heavy armor. I could probably switch to that eventually. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Don't go in a hole. I saw you. I wasn't gonna let you sneak up on me. Right. This is a gold bond. The void material will increase the effect of the trilithane tenfold. The station also appears to be damaged. A stroke of luck. We were able to extract parts of the test source code and will use it to create a new AI instance. The missing instance of Sigma Fulcrum could be replaced with this. That's a hefty bonus. The only question is, how will the Silurians pick us up here again with the test in orbit? Haha, very enlightening. Commander, I'm currently receiving information from the Tesh data packet on how to stabilize the anchor. We need to go down to the anchor. There are 2 control platforms. It would suffice if you stand on each control platform. This should reactivate the anchor mechanism. Once both are started, the anchor should reinitialize and then stabilize. Got it. Headshot. Okay, so, yeah, there's multiple stairways. Don't you dare try and shoot at me. Alright, I'll take your shotgun shells. Not that I really use them. More of a shoddy guy. Right, how do I go... I mean, this takes me... So, they say we need to go down. Does that mean I gotta go jump down? Oh, or maybe just use this elevator, right? That's the most logical thing. Oh, hi. Are you a friend? You don't seem very friendly. You can even get in here. There are 2 platforms would suffice. Yeah, I know. I heard you the first time, IDA. I don't need you to repeat yourself. There's another one. Well, a couple of headshot with these guys, and they go down like a sack of potatoes. And there's another one over there. Yep, try and get me. I mean, come on, we are in a more advanced area, and they're giving us level 1 monsters. I mean, at this point, shouldn't they be all, like, higher levels or something of a challenge? I mean, I shouldn't say anything, but can I still get one shot by, Yeah, kill him, ship! You got this! Destroy! Murder! God, you suck. I do more damage with my handgun than the ship does with the, ammo it has. Okay. Is this done? Yeah, it's marked on the quest line. Okay, it's good. And that should be it. Back to the ambassador. Well, that was easy peasy. They should have put some elite soldiers down there. At least give me a challenge. Damn it. Yeah. Good thing you didn't kill me, otherwise I would have had to swallow back what I said. Back upstairs we go. I'm not gonna die. Nope, 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 not gonna die. I'm gonna go back to my ship and heal up. And if anything appears, the ship is gonna defend me. Right, ship? Achy breaky dart. Oh no. Oh my god. Don't put that song into my head. It's almost as bad as Baby Shark. Oh, I've learned how to dance a Macarena, though. I can tell you that. I learned foxtrot in our kitchen with my grandma. I'll never forget the day. That's sweet. Alright, let's go back to orbit. I discovered the artifact? What artifact? Where's the artifact? There's the artifact. Alright, my ship is kind of spinning around now. Stupid Macarena. And yeah, like dances like achy breaky hard. Anything line dancing is not too complicated. Just watch the people that do it, and then you could just jump in and you know how to dance. It's not too hard. You can get something in your head that sucks even more. Give me 1 minute. Oh God, what are you gonna do? I mean, we can go with Lamb Chop. It's like, this is a song that never ends. And for those of you who don't know what that is, and you missed out. That was a cool show. Used to watch it when I was young. Probably because we didn't have as much choice back then as to what to watch. We didn't have like 1,000 channels. Back then you had up to 36 channels or something like that. And a half of them you didn't have anything. Okay, jetpack. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Hey, Ambassador, I've doneth what you asketh. Can I see the Ambassador or something? Okay, success, Emissary. As promised, the information requested by Tharkan is stored in your live protection unit for delivery. Encryption active. Attention, an additional request for assistance is being formulated. I'm listening. The anchoring of the void is stable, but the disturbance persists. It has been localized in the forbidden quadrant of Nemoris Sun. There you go. That's the other system that I kind of passed by. Hyper-energetic disruption due to damaged artifact technology is suspected. Cascading event with an effect with effects on biological units will within several light years and 98% probable and increasing. We recommend the emissary of the Tarkon act decisively on site. Message end. That doesn't sound good. IDA, please set course. IDA, please set course. It's the next system over. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm just going to be freezing my butt off a little bit at minus 194 degrees. I have time. I'm good. Can I pose it? Can I post it here? I don't think you can post a song. You just gotta, I don't know, maybe write the words or maybe we'll get it. If I don't, I'm sorry. I'll see if I know the song by what you've written. Oh, oh my god, that's another one. Here you go, try. Oh, I can't. No, I'm not gonna. I can't put music on the stream. Commander, the Silurian pirates seem to be extracting test code from these void anchor installations to build AIs with it. I think I know why I woke up in the Sigma Fulcrum. Oh, that's Yarod. Yeah, I remember this guy. I am such an AI. I'm not sure yet what that means, but ever since we encountered the Daesh and we're in the station, I've been noticing certain new processes. Nothing serious. Still, I've transferred my code to an ejectable suit chip just in case. IDA will monitor me and react if necessary. Thank you, Yared. I will see you about that. Okay. I gotta go to the Nemoris 1 orbit. Oh, is this a plasma planet? No, it's just class Nemoris. I mean, that's wonderful. Look at the sun. I love the color. It's lovely. Okay, where's my warp warpy arrow. God darn it, I hate it. Oh, there you go. There it shows up now. Of course, make me turn around like almost a 360 before you point the right way. Damn arrow. Stupid is an understatement. The sensors are being affected by solar flares, but they are clearly detecting a large ring structure in orbit. Looks like some kind of giant supergate. Oh. Oh. Okay, that is new. That is awesome. It's like a unique planet, a little bit like the cores in Reforging 2, and also the Legacy alien planet, which is a very unique planet on its own. I wonder what's down there. First, we're going to head over to the Supergate, and we're probably going to go down on this planet. Or at least I hope it takes me down. I'm going down there no matter what. I don't care what they say. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going down there. That's funky. That's no moon. And something funky is going on over on that side. It's almost like some sort of an eye. Yep. Taking our time flying there. Jeez. But still, just taking in all of this. This is funky. I definitely have to go down on this planet as soon as I can. Yeah. Anyways, probably after we go to the Supergate, it's probably going to say, hey, go down on the planet and do this and that. Which we're going to do. It just kind of sucks because you need a small vessel, you need a hovercraft, or you don't always need a hovercraft though. You need a capital vessel to warp around. I dig that. The only thing is, no battle is required for the missions. There's no real incentive or any reason that you want to build yourself a big CV, a battle CV for the missions. There's a control room on the upper part. Maybe you'll find some initial clues as to how we can prevent the predicted disaster. In the upper room, you say? Well, this is awesome. Whoever designed this was beautiful. All right. Gonna put my EVA suit back on and let's do this. EVA. Right. So, lots of radiation. Enter the control room. Okay. First of all, let's find a door. Where's the door? There's got to be an entrance around here. Well, there's a control room. That's obvious enough. Is there a door nearby, or... Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, sweet. Oh, jeez. I gotta make myself fit in there. Ugh. Lay off the Dino Stew Royale, dude. Looks like someone was here before us and left in a hurry. Left their PDA behind. Ooh. Oh, okay. What? This is funky. Despite massive radiations and temperatures, it's no big deal to repair the control station down on the planet. We've already set up camp, prepared the area, and exposed the control panels, but the council has recalled us. The shuttle will arrive any moment, and the situation is more than hectic due to current constant solar storms. So I think we will not add this jump gate to the project this time. We'll leave most of the tech behind, and even the teleporter. Maybe we need it when we come back. Once we're back on Talonar, we'll probably get a New Year full for this. Right. Guess we gotta find the other PDA. There's a teleporter. Control station at Nemoris 1. Let's go find the other PDA first of all. Well, it doesn't seem to be here. Maybe it's over there. Shoot, what is this? Oh! Oh! What? Oh, there are two of each. Oh, shit. Anything more? Is there like another loot crate around here? As usual, the information from the test was more than cryptic. If I understand correctly, the sun, presumably modified by the vanished progenitor, supplies the jump gate with energy. The planet serves as a reservoir and discharge point. Since the control mechanism has apparently failed, a cascade is building up due to unregulated energy emission, which will soon end in a hypernova in this part of the galaxy. We reported it, but whether the Council of Talonar realizes what that means in this dense star region, it could trigger a chain reaction. Ooh, shit. I imagine that would be catastrophic. Commander, we should finish the repairs prepared by the Talonar down on the planet as quickly as possible. Yep. I'm just looking, see if I can do anything with this. No portal target set. So this is another type of portal. Freaking sweet. So we're not going to use the teleporter. I've had bad experiences. Not going to do that. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. Why did I park so far away again? Don't fuck this up. I won't. Okay, let's get back in here. Probably won't need the EVA boost. Anyways, what does this protect up to? Cold protection 50. Well, it's not bad. And radiation 15 instead of 7. Well, I'm slapping that on there. Keep me protected at all times. And I'm going to put this on for on the planet. I don't know what type of temperature we're going to be dealing with here. So, yeah, let's just keep those over here. I'll transfer those as well. I love being able to run. Okay, so before we head over there, I just got to refill my water. My throat is dry. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back. So yeah, with the amount of stars that are around this system, I would imagine that a supernova could cause some sort of a chain reaction. So let's land here. Yeah, let's just go for it. Screw this. What could go wrong? When in doubt, there is no doubt. Yep. Commander, since we entered the planet, I'm receiving information about this facility from somewhere. I think we can stop the disaster. Oh, shoot. I can't even see the ground. So, where are we going? Oh, look at this. That is kind of weird. Low resolution texture throughout the whole planet. Okay, they're talking about approach a control center. I guess they didn't put a control center. Well, we're gonna have to find it. There's a artifact. There's the sun over there. Lovely. More artifacts. Alright, I'm kind of curious. I just want to see what one of these artifacts is all about. Ugh. There you go. Very, very rough landing. This planet does not look like it's got dirt. Nope. It looks very weird. Okay, so it's just like a little artifacts like you can find throughout the whole universe. Okay, that's weird. There's two type of... Oh no, okay. Yeah, this is weird. Did I say it's weird? I think it's weird. I better stop saying the word weird, otherwise Iowa's going to start counting that. Okay, so I don't remember where on the planet was the kind of weird freaking eye thing. I think I had just looked at the map and spotted this way. Oh, I'm heading south. This is wrong. Okay. I just noticed that my pentaxid isn't going up. Okay, so this is it. This is where I want to be heading. I think that's pretty much where I'm going, so... let's head over there. I'm out of pentaxid? That's weird. Okay. Well, we did do a whole bunch of warps. So eventually we do have to run out. Yeah, look at the map of the planet. Weird 5. Welcome to the Matrix. Yeah, we got a ping at the same time. Ooh. Is there actually anything down there, or is it just like an endless pit? Yeah, that's weird. I mean, why is there a huge hole? Maybe... maybe somehow... yeah, maybe somehow the Stargate feeds on the planet and burrows into it, creates a massive hole, uses the planet's energy. Okay, so from here on out, I'm going to head over east. I'm going to do a little quick look on the planet here itself. Yeah, okay, I'm getting some pings over here. Nothing about a control station, but this is... no, okay, this means nothing. Could be anything. I got a ping. I gotta find where that frickin' thing is. It's weird that they don't give you the location, though. Activator. That's odd. Well, let's keep looking around. Here's another artifact. I hope, did I get like a whole bunch of things over here? The planets are okay. Did not match the dimension, depth, surface. That's weird. I don't know why I get these things. Well, it's a big planet, so it may take a little while to find. Hopefully it doesn't. Anywho, just want to say freelancer. Yeah, I think they're going to be... I think I heard that there is maybe going to be a remake of Freelancer. Oh, there's an array. Well, we've seen those before. Yeah, they've been using that on the core planets for Reforging 2. Fountain of knowledge. It's not what I want. It is really odd that there's no marker. And a little bit like Azure Nexus. I've seen those before as well. It's really odd. It's got me worried a little bit like the Arkenian Republic missions. How the teleporter didn't take me to the right place or bugged the game or something. Well, you're gonna have to look it up, Decent. I heard that from Johnny. I think it was yesterday, actually. So I'm not sure about the actual facts about this. Wait, I'm kind of curious here. Okay, resolution is okay. I don't know why there's like a resolution issue going on. Oh, this is weird. Okay, it's another array. I'm just flying under it. Now, I know the arrays, don't they have like some loot hidden about it or something? I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm not going to really look about it. I'm not going to look around for that. I really need to find that stupid control station. Let's go a little bit more north, shall we? That is weird. Okay, maybe over here. This looks like a... Yeah, if I go straight this way, I should come across that on the other side. I'm gonna keep looking. Starting to get worried. Yeah, it's those two over there. Those are probably the ones that I just pinged earlier. I want to go check it out. after I check out these two markers here. Time to turn on your high beams. Your daughter turned 17 the other day? Oh, that is cool, man. I mean, my son is 17. He's going to be going on 18 in March. 18 years old. Freaking dude is going to be legal to drink. He's a good kid, though. And no, I'm not paid to say that. Okay, so yeah, we got these over here I want to check. Everything that's pretty much in the middle, that is what I'm kind of thinking it might be. These POIs might be, they better be there, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. I'm all excited about coming to this place for the first time ever. Finding some new POIs and meeting with the Tesh and, you know, all of this new stuff. And it would suck if the POI did not appear because of some frickin' Empyrion bug. Approaching this one. Then we got two more POIs, and after that, I'm gonna be typing map to uncover everything and see if I didn't miss anything. There's an activator. There you go. There you go. Now I'm not happy. Now I'm not happy. All right, map. So, artifact, array. I know there's a console command to give you the list of everything on this planet. But I don't remember that one, though. I feel like whatever it is, it should have been around this thing here. Okay, and if I go look at the bottom part... Yeah, that's it. That's it, Empyrion. Will you laugh at me now? Jesus Christ. Yep, okay. There's nothing. There's nothing here. There's no control station. You gotta be shitting me. Yes, then enter the main chamber, right? Is that it? Oh, am I gonna see a marker for main chamber? No, I won't. I need to see the status. Yeah, freaking poop on a stick. It's worse than I expected. I fear that there are only a few hours left until the resonance catastrophe occurs. We have to reconnect the 4 anchor points to the station. Each anchor point is marked with a symbol. Orange means malfunction. Blue means full function is restored. The control panels are in a ring around the main building, located beneath the large anchor point markings. The Talon have already cleared access. Go out and look down at the orange marking. I've marked out the control panels. We have to hurry. Yes. Yes, let's go find all of the goddarn stupid frickin' panels, you piece of crap. Okay. God, this game is aggravating. It is frickin' aggravating. Alright. Jeez, I don't know. I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna exit the game, go back in. Maybe by magic, it'll be there. Which I highly doubt. Okay, I'm back here. Let's go back on the planet. And probably going to be disappointed. Yep, okay. Okay, Wiki says if Moricel does not appear after using the map, PIR may not have a spawn in your current game-specific playfield due to random generations, especially in scenarios like Reforged Eden. Okay, and... Okay, so... Ants. Okay, yeah, you see, playfield, POI, control station not found. Okay. So it says your shit is out of luck. Yeah, more or less. Wait a second. Can I regenerate Nemoris 1? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try... Okay, Nemoris system. I'm gonna go warp. And I know that there is a regenerate command. I think I could probably regenerate the playfield. And for God's sake, please let it be that it works. Okay. Hey, Levi, is Sergeant Poopyhead all alone? Sergeant Poopyhead is not happy. Regenerate, I think it's Nemoris. Can I do this like that? No, wait a second. No, I think it's with the, yeah, one thing like that. Maybe it's a capital N? Maybe I gotta remove this? Oh, jeez. Help? Generate. Okay, structure, regenerate. Regenerates a structure. Okay, playfield, reload a current playfield, admin. Okay, playfield, then I write the playfield. Let's try that. Okay, playfield. Okay, unloading playfield, blah, blah, blah. Restructures. Okay, let's try. Wait, can you just stop this? Can you get out of there? No, that's why. Okay. Oh, shut up. Let's go to the. Oh, jeez. All right, I gotta exit and get back in. I think that it might have not helped. Yeah, well, if I press regenerate the POI, for that, I need to have the ID of the POI. The only problem is there's none of that POI. We'll try it anyways. If that doesn't work, we'll try it. All right? I'm okay to all suggestions as long as we can get this freaking thing to work. But seriously, it's really pissing me off. And I hope this will have worked at least to regenerate the playfield. Okay, if I go over here, it's been discovered. I mean, I have been here. I don't know if regenerating the playfield will do that. How about I do like wait a second. Like it's RF, right? Help is no, PF, playfield. Load playfield. Maybe. Okay. Load playfield. Sector. Okay, that's not working. Oh, there you go. I got another error appearing. Maybe it's because I didn't put a space. All right, let's try this again. LPF Namaris 1 sector. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try and warp there. One nut, two nut. Alright, the super gate is there. Yeah, I don't think the regeneration of the playfield worked. I think what I could usually do is just like delete it from my save files. That way, when I go back to Nemeris, it should reappear. It should have to reload. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to go try it out. If this doesn't work, which probably won't, since I don't think it did respawn anything. You know what? I'm not even going to bother flying there. I'm going to have to GM and teleport and all that. And let's just go down on planet. And over here, I should have Ent. What was it again? Lent? No, Ent. Ah, you kind of told me before. I can't remember what it was. Wait a second. I got to go back up on the chat there. Ends with an S. Okay, yeah. No, there's no backup save file or anything. Control station. Gonna parse identity ID 0. Yeah, it's because it's not frickin' there. For shit's sake. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Let's go to the GTFO. We're gonna go back into the driver's seat. Warp away. No, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, it is Fubar. Tell me about it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of wait here. I'm going to go in the save files. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should be all in app data. Yeah, app data. Now, I'm not sharing that screen, but I got to go find the goddamn Empyrion one. I can do a search for Empyrion in the app data. Is it in roaming or local? Might be in local, right? Yeah, you're not going to find the ID because it generates automatically. When you go inside, it generates a code as they load in. No. Yeah. Yeah, that is sad. It's sad. Now, isn't it supposed to save in app data or something? What the frick? Okay, do I gotta go in Steam app data or what? This is stupid. I'm freaking mad at this game. So, okay, it's not in roaming. Maybe it's in local. I think that was it. And I just gotta go find Empyrion. EGS. Come on, Empyrion. Frickin' hell, I'm not finding it there. If I do a search for Empyrion, it might pop out. Having a hard time getting past a certain mission in Chapter 1. It's really easy for the story mission 10. Mission to break and hard to find the right PDA into info now. Hold on, listen to Iowa. Yeah, no, I saw what he said, but it's if I delete the save game. No, this is a freaking folder for crashes. I don't care about crashes. Okay, so what it could be, I can go maybe in my Steam library. Steam apps. I don't know, is it saving in this folder? Just check here. God darn it. Steam apps, common. And this is not where my games are saved. What the I'm sorry about this, guys. This is becoming freaking 100% annoying. Okay, found the right folder for Empyrion. Now, I don't think the games are usually saved in this. Atlantis. Oh, dates modified. Oh, there it is. There you go. Content, play fields. Boom. Now I gotta find the system, right? Nemoris sector. I'm gonna delete all of Nemoris. Bye, Nemoris. See you later. Might have to restart the game, though. Sector. No, okay. Just the play fields, basically. So, I'm going to do a quick restart of the game. Alright. And if this doesn't work, then we're going to have to say bye-bye to Empyrion. I don't know what to do. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else I can do. I'm going to be disappointed. Now, I think we've had this discussion before, but freaking hell. Dump this project, do EGS2. Start from scratch. Start from the beginning. Remake it, as you wanted it. You're trying to look as well, right? Well, I mean, this is pretty much the last straw. If this doesn't work, I missed what the issue was. The issue is that we're doing a main quest, except when you get to that area, one of the POI, the mission POI, is not even loading in. So that's what's freaking happening, and it's completely stupid. All right, Nemoris. So I can't really do the missions. I can't continue. I've had an issue also with the in ARKENIA, where the missions were all freaking buggy. There was like also an event that allowed me to race, but the POI was not loading. There was no race POI. Oh, there you go. Freaking internal error. I don't care. Just warp me there. Okay, so if I go over here, yeah, there you go. It worked. Now, yeah. The thing is not found there. The portal is not discovered. So this is a good sign. The playfield has reset. Now, the only question is, we're gonna go on this planet. Is the goddamn POI gonna load? Well, that's a nice oversight, right? Tell me about it. I mean, if this happened to me, it must have had been another. Is this Dark Faction related? I doubt it. And to be honest, I mean, the Dark Faction DLC, I haven't seen any places being infected by the Dark Faction so far. Hey, Gray, thank you very much for the subscribe. Really appreciate it. I gotta go see why I'm not getting my overlays. I should be getting, like, things appearing in the screen when people subscribe or gift subs and stuff like that. For some reason, it's not working. I'm going to read what... before we go on the plan, I'm going to read what iOS says. This is the last thing you found. You said, okay, you need to open the console by pressing the... yeah, blah, blah, blah. GMIV, activate God mode and invisible mode. Useful for troubleshooting. Sector... Numerous 1 teleports you to the orbit. The solid entity, including POI of the system playfield, which helps verify if the control station is even present. Map, reveal all POI and resources on it. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I did. You don't need to go necessarily in God mode IV. I guess I could give it a try, right? Let's do this! That's off to a good start. Error. You piece of shit. What is this? What is this? All of this. What's all of this? Can this game get any more screwed up? Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Like I said, I'm sure that it would appear around here somewhere. And if the POI was loaded in, I would have had little markers showing me where I have to go next. Now, you know what? I got really disappointed. So, yeah, it is. We still have a little bit of time left. I'm not going to go and continue much longer. If there was another ship that I would have brought in, let's go ahead and spawn blueprint. There was another ship that somebody made. It's called a Warlord Rick. I wanted to check about maybe bringing this in. Now, let's get this guy a little bit of fuel. I mean, while we're in God mode, let's get ourselves a little bit of fuel here. And let's get some Promethium. Yeah. So this is another ship that was submitted to me in one of my series that I never got to use. But it does look kind of interesting and very, very loaded up. Look at all the guns on this thing. It's a little blocky. It looks like a giant T, but it does matches the color scheme that I wanted to use. I just wonder how the whole thing handles. Look at this. That's kind of neat. Even got like the little ramps over here that extend to complete the docking area. So I never got to use this. I would have totally used this in this series if I ever needed it. Oh, there you go. Even in God Mode Invisible, I have to poop. That's sweet. It looks kind of neat. Look at this. It's very, very sweet. Very professional. You got like one of your other backup cockpits that is completely protected. Even has oxygen in there. You got your teleporter pad. You got the medical area over here. So yeah, this is what I would have brought in if I was given a chance. But seems like this mission is completely effed up. And I'm really freaking disappointed. And I hope that they one day fix this. Because, yeah, kind of bummed out. Look at all the generators. This is kind of a nice way to display it. Maybe went a little overboard with the generators. Look at that. That's a lot of jennies for one ship. And you got a whole bunch of troops over here, all ready to serve and protect. Except there's no Bart. Where's Bart? Maybe he's in the cockpit. All right, let's go back to the main hallway. So over here, yeah, you got one of your cockpits over here. You got another one over here. And then in here you have an elevator going up. Oh, look at that. Even have my own personal bedroom with a TV right in front of the bed, right? Like we all want it. And this is the bridge. So we got Gerald over here. That sponge was actually very nice enough to let me use in one of my series. That was cool. Ooh, you can see the planet over here. Nice. The planet is bugged, yeah. Hey, Lenny, yeah. Sadly, this series is coming to an end because the planet I'm on is kind of bugged up. I can't continue the mission because of that. Empyrion is not dead. It's on hold. How long has it been on hold? All right, so over here you got Cindy, and there's Deborah over here. What's her name there? Liz. Liz did the voice for Deborah. This was done by Katz. She's on my Discord. We got Bart and Marv done by me, of course. Right? You jerk, Rakoona. Yeah, shut up. And we got Marv over here. So yeah, this ship is pretty neat. It's got stairways going over here, and room for other things over here. And what's the? Oh, there you go. CPU usage is still under. It's still in tier 4. But yeah, no, I would have loved to use this. That would have been really cool. All right, let me just get out of God mode for a second. Nope. God mode. It's what the hell? What is going on? Thrusters. There you go. Turn the things on. So yeah, it's pretty nimble for a ship its size. And I guess using this in a battle, I would have been really good. Probably very, very strong in a battle with all the turrets up front. And a whole bunch of turrets underneath. Jeez, I didn't see those. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. So it's a ground buster. A ground pounder. It would have easily chewed up through a couple of POIs as well. Well, generally, the design, bravo. And does it say who created this? Creator. Oh, that was a Mufu build. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, Mufu, but he created something even bigger. That's what I used during the series. I didn't want to use uniquely only his ships. I went and varied from one ship, one creator to another. But yeah, that's Mufu going always overboard, crazy with the turrets and all the defenses. Yeah, this thing in a battle would have been crazy. All right, so yeah. Again, great ship. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's available on Workshop if you guys ever want to try it out. But yeah, sadly, I was all excited about seeing the new planet, meeting the Tesh and all that, and you know, just continuing with the mission. But as you can see, the mission line is broken. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the series right here. Sad. I'm going to probably check for next week, maybe going to start with Aska. There is also Pray for the Gods that I wanted to go and play and stream. I'll see what's going to happen next week. But thanks for popping by, and also thank you very much for the all the crazy amount of gifted subs. And thank you for the subscription, follows, and for hanging out with me while I'm getting pissed off more and more after this game. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.